Hope Rogers does as well.
Henry, stop counting.
Good afternoon, drums and tronettes. Hope your Thursday is going well. Welcome on to the Tron Trainer. Today's destination is Reaction Station, as I will react to the All Blacks 23 to face France in Hamilton this weekend. So, grab your tickets, sit back, relax, as the Tron train is about to leave the station. Toot toot! So, in the front row, we have Ethan de Groot, Samathoni Tokiaho, and Tyrell Lomax. Really happy to see Samathoni Tokiaho in there, as he's been knocking on the door of Cody Taylor, in my opinion, by coming off the bench and just causing so much havoc. So well deserved there. Really ecstatic for him that he gets to start on his home track. Even the Groot and Tyrell Lomax, I was a bit miffed about even the Groot starting, considering that I feel Ollie Norris has done enough from his two performances on the bench. So yeah, don't know what to say about that one, but can't wait to see how he goes. And Tyrell Lomax, how good to see him back. He's been absolutely willing to get back into that black jersey. I was not expecting him to start. I thought they would start Tossie and give Lomax a go off the bench, but clearly Razor has seen enough from him since he's come back from injury. So really pleased to see how it goes, and I can't wait to see how he goes up against those other French props. No changes in the locks from last week. Patrick Tuipulotu and Fabian Holland remain in there. It's really good to see those two back up. I feel like they've absolutely gone off in the second test, so cannot wait to see them go at it again. And yeah, I'm really hoping Fabian Holland gets on the try scoring sheet this week, because he's been absolutely killing it since his debut. And Patrick Tuiboladu had a phenomenal performance last week, so cannot wait to see how these two go. And yeah, in the loose trio, now I'm a bit miffed about this. Sam Bethany, Fina, Artie Savia, and Luke Jacobson. First and only question I have is, where is Dupasy Curry V? He has clearly shown what he can do during training and has been absolutely killing it off the bench. So why isn't he starting? But I guess we'll see him start in the Rugby Championship at least. Other than that though, really happy with the loose trio. Luke Jacobson deserved to start, although I would have rated it at 6, as he's not a genuine 8 in my opinion, but we'll see whether he proves me wrong. Artie Savia just keeps performing every single game, so great to see him back up from last week, and cannot wait to see what Sam Pavini Final's got. So, as he's been really solid off the bench, in my opinion. I wouldn't have rated him, but still, it's great. It's good, to see him start. Cortez Ratima and Damien McKenzie all Chiefs combo in the 9 and 10 jersey. I'm really pleased to see Ratima start. I feel like he's been very valuable off the bench and has continued his consistency. So really pleased to see him get a run finally. And yeah, just cannot wait to see him show off his quickness to the ruck against the French, as I think that's his biggest flaw. And Damien McKenzie, was not expecting him to start. I thought they'd put Ruben Love at 10, but still, it's really good to see him there, and he's been performing a bit meh off the bench for me, so, but it's really good to see him playing. Just can't wait to see him destroy the French in the set piece. Or in the set play area. 12 and 13. Anton Leonard-Brown and Quintapaya. Quintapaya, I'm really pleased to see him there, as he's been wanting a start since his performance in the first test in my opinion. And yeah, I just cannot wait to see him play. He's been really, really fighting for that 12th jersey along with Geordie Barrett. So great to see him get rewarded. And yeah, it will be awesome to see him play. And yeah, well, meanwhile, Anton Leonard-Brown, why? He's been injured, and I think Tavanawa should have started, because you don't want to risk a guy who has just come back from an injured collarbone. I think Scott Robinson should have waited until the rugby championship to give him a run at the number 13 jersey, but hey, he might prove me wrong. Speaking of proving me wrong, Rico Ioane is on the left wing again. Why? I think he should have been on the bench. He hasn't really. I mean, he scores tries on the wing, yes, but he's just not doing it for me on the wing at the moment. So he really needs a big game to prove me wrong. Severis, really awesome to see him start again after his head knock in the first test. I think they really missed him in the first test. I mean the second test. So yeah, had he played, the score would have been higher in my opinion. But let's not dwell on that. Glad to see him back, and just cannot wait to see him devastate once again. And finally, Ruben Love at fullback. I think I speak for all New Zealanders when I say, yes! He finally gets a shot, god dang it. And he's just been absolutely killing it. So, yeah, I just cannot wait to see him play, and yeah, just really awesome to see him get the start, and cannot wait to see how he goes. Reserve bench, Brody McAllister, yay, he gets to finally show off his wares, and I just can't wait to see him debut. He's been a bit of a wild card selection in the All Black squad from the start, in my opinion. So, yeah, George Bauer finally gets a test after waiting a million years for his last one since 2022, I think. So, hooray for him. Fletcher would have rated Tyrell Lomax in this position as Pasarello thought he should have started, but I cannot wait to see him get it for the third week in a row. Dalton Pavoli. This is a weird one for me. I thought they would have gone for another lock such as Tupavai or Nato. I call that, yeah, I guess Tupasi Karizi should be starting, but as not, I'm really frustrated about that, as he's shown what he can do, so why not start him if you're only gonna play him on the bench? Like, seriously, Razor? Noah Hoffman, glad to see him get another one after his lone test cap against Fiji, so cannot wait to see him play. Tomosi Tavatavanawa should be starting, but cannot wait to see him provide impact from the pine. And I guess I'm a big fan of when he takes on defenders and gets the turnover, so hopefully that happens in this one. And Will Jordan as well. Jordan, I guess, yeah, I'll let you guys be the judge of that. Happy to see him in there though. He really needs to show his impact from the second half, but would have rather him starting if it was me. So there it is, Trons and Tronettes. There is my reaction to the All Blacks lineups. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe, like, comment, and share, as it really helps me out. And also, do let other Malaki while you're down there, as I really appreciate it if you would. Thank you for the support lately. You guys have been absolutely killing it. So please continue. I very much appreciate it. And please take your belongings, as we have arrived at our destination station, and I'll see you all in the next one. Don't forget to just be cool and be kind to one another. As it really goes a long way being kind to someone. Let me know what you guys think of this lineup in the comments. I would love your opinions, and I will see you guys later. So just enjoy the rest of your day, night, evening, or morning, wherever you're watching this. And yeah, ciao! And thank you all for watching. Ciao!